Thank you all for being here tonight. How do you feel? Why is it snowing? It's not right. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I have some people to thank before we get into it. First, I have to thank the Department of Theater Dance, of which I am an assistant professor of, for their constant support. When I told them that I wanted to bring a hip-hop show to the Celeste Theater, they was like, do I have to do anything? I was like, nah. And they were like, cool. Good luck. See you on the night. This is a very special one for me for a few reasons. One, well, I have to thank more people first, then I'll get personal. I have to thank the Virginia Darns Yates Foundation for directly sponsoring this event. This is an organization that has given money to the department for 2 or 3 years, something like that, for us specifically to bring out interesting performers across the performing arts to perform here. And our favorite stipulation, our favorite thing to mention is that the foundation stipulates that after the performance, you must have a reception with booze. I think that's the exact words. Booze, with like 9 O's. So, there's also, non-alcoholic beverages. For those of you that's what's up, yeah, right? Juice. So stick around afterwards, talk to the artists, make a friend, buy some merchandise, feel good about yourself. So we have to, so definitely want to thank them. Want to thank the technical crew of Colorado College, Paul Martin, Katie Hamilton, and tonight working the boards, Stuart and Max, and of course Madison on the spotlight. It takes a lot of people to do this. And of course the wonderful Shaylin Quinn from the Theater and Dance. That's right, let it rain. Let it rain. Rain down that love. And anybody I forgot, it's my bad, but I love you and I appreciate you. But most of all, I appreciate you for being here tonight. There's a lot going on this campus. It's also snowing, so it's a good night to stay in the crib. I think there's some new stuff just dropped on Netflix. It would have been a good night to stay in and do that, but you didn't. I see some of you brought your children here. Yeah. That's what's up. Some of you aren't that into your children. That's a very unconfident clapping. But that is an apt metaphor for parenthood. Like, yeah. I just have to warn you, there's a little bit of language, but it's in context. You'll be like, yeah. That's right. It's in context. But this is a hip-hop show, which means that it is very raw, very passionate, very intentional, very colorful, a lot of fun, and it's what we all need in our lives right now. And this show, and I'm gonna bring out the brainchild behind this wonderful and unique collective, but I just wanted to read this little opening salvo. This is some hip-hop. All the elements in all its raw, passionate, precise, complex, beautiful, colorful, brilliant, multi-generational, working class, black, brown, red, and we got a white guy too. Allegedly speaking, listening, moving, telling stories, beautiful, brutal, unhinged, passed down folk forms, sacred ritual, humorous and specific, body and suggestive, and so New Mexican. This is New Mexico, a New York birth form built from Southern and Midwest music on records and bass lines and banned African drums and musica sabor and indigenous 360 curation of the elements, alchemy to remake the broken structures, to stand in the chaos, dancing in the deafening silence, the ancestors now unshackled and liberated, for you to nod your head one time. I want to bring to the stage the mastermind, curator, heart and soul of Just Speak, Just Listen, and Just Move, Carlos Contreras.
Colorado Springs, how you doing? It's snowing. We're scared. It don't ever snow in Albuquerque. We're like, oh shit, how we gonna get home? Thank you for having us. It's been a long and wonderful and beautiful day. We got up, we left Albuquerque at 5 a.m. this morning. We touched down at this theater about noon. We've been working for about the last 90 days on this thing. But it was born in 2016. In November of 2016, Just Speak, Just Listen, Just Move was actually 3 shows and 2 nights. So the cast that you will see on this stage tonight, some will not be pictured. We have DJ Gravity standing in for Flo Fader. Give him a round of applause. Our DJ couldn't make the trip. Idris hooked us up with Gravity, and he's like crash course today. So we've done a great job to rally and put this thing together. But in November, it was 3 shows and 2 nights. Every show was different. There were more than 10 people in the cast. There was live artists, there were DJs, there were dancers, there were poets. Everything that you see on this stage tonight was there that night. But what you see tonight will be nothing like what happened in November. Just Speak, Just Listen, Just Move aims to change itself on every stage it hits. It aims to stage local talent within the context of the show, feature folks that aren't part of our conglomerate, right alongside with us, because those of you that know, or those of you that can learn that tonight, that's what hip hop is about. It's about community, it's about collaboration, it's about building, it's about sustaining lives by people of color and otherwise that believe in the power of art. So thank you for being here with us to hear that, to feel that, and to experience it this evening. Like Idris said, there is going to be some language, but it is all in context, and we believe that what we're delivering to you tonight is simply what we do. This is how we live. We joke about it all the time, but we drove 5.5 hours because this is what feeds us. This is what pays our bills, our mortgage, and feeds our heart, feeds our babies. So we thank you for being here with us to help us do that tonight. We're going to get on with this show, but please, before we do that, thank Idris Goodwin for making it all happen. The theater and arts department here, the tech folks, like you said, and all the donors and sponsors of this evening. What you will see tonight will never happen on a stage again. So